Hey, just got done working out, and right before I got in for the workout, I was talking to a doctor, actually one of our members inside MoveWell University, and we were going through the day 3 process as far as how we go through it. And this is in a corrective exercise, functional movement, just a more comprehensive approach type of clinic where there's more moving parts. And we were talking about the topic of handling objections and in this, concept of closing. And I figured I'd make a quick video touching on the takeaway of this. What is the ultimate guide to closing, the ultimate secret to closing? How do you close someone? You don't close them. That's not the goal. You're unattached from the process. You're not closing them, but you're coaching them. You are guiding them. You're giving them options. You're being ethical and you're being honest, but you're being transparent, and you are leading them, and they're choosing you as a leader, and they're seeing you as a leader, and you develop trust and rapport because it's genuine, and you have a good quality product that delivers results, and you lay it out for them, and you handle objections before they become objections, and you do all of this in a methodical way using systems and as much automation as process to save your breath, because you're going through this with multiple patients over and over each and every week, and your time is best spent taking care of patients, adjusting them, checking them, doing this stuff clinically, not having to explain all the processes step by step. So the more you can automate it, the better. But you're not closing them in the sense of the term closing them. Let's have a really good tactic to close them. And then guess what happens? They look at it, they have buyer's remorse, they ask for a refund, or they don't close, or they feel pressured, or they read a bad review. Instead, it's just step back, be completely, like I said, unattached from the process, meaning it's their life, it's their spine, it's their health. Whatever they end up doing is on them. Yes, you want them to do your care because you believe in it. You're confident it's going to help them. You want what's best for them. That's why we got into chiropractic, to help people. But it's not your decision, it's their decision. They sought you out for a reason. They're looking for your guidance. And the most important thing you can do is develop that trust and rapport with them, so that if you do have that product, that clinical skill, the ability to help them, that they will choose that versus choosing the billions of dollars, I think it's billions, right? Billions of dollars of pharmaceutical marketing, of taking drugs and having surgeries. Not really pharmaceutical for the surgery, but pretty much. I mean, they're hand in hand, right? So ultimately, again, it's not about closing necessarily. It's about having all those other aspects, and then you don't have to focus on closing. Then it's a comfortable process. I'm never uncomfortable when I'm going through recommendations with a patient. I never feel like I'm selling them on some kind of plan. I feel like I've already checked in with them. I've given them options. They've chosen what route they want to go. I've thrown out the things that I know are going to be objections before we even sit down and go through it, which is time and money every time. I help work through solutions with them. I ask them, what are your goals ultimately? Doc, are you telling me I have to do this? No, I'm not telling you have to do anything. You came in with this problem and you asked me for my expertise and my advice. We've helped thousands of other patients in the same scenario, and I'm giving you a solution, a possible solution to your problem. This is why this works so well. These are the different reasons, and this is how it works from a time and a financial standpoint, a financial investment standpoint. What would you like to do? And they're working through it. They're talking through it in their own head, coming to their own conclusions, and you're coaching them. Where did I learn a lot of this coaching concept? I mean, to be honest, Dr. Fred DiDomenico, to give credit where credit's due. Dr. Fred of Elite Coaching helped me tremendously. He's become a friend. Coached me several years ago, and I mean, totally changed how I thought about things. Yes, I've always thought I was a good communicator, and I've always studied and worked hard to really understand how to better communicate. I try to listen to my patients, but Dr. Fred helped put it together and kind of took it to that next direction, I should say. But anyway, if you want to see how these systems all fit together and why this is an important part, why what we do and what we teach to our MoveWell doctors is not just a technique, but it's really a whole step-by-step process, not just from the clinical aspect of it, but from how to put this into practice, how to implement it. Just go to MoveWellUniversity.com and check out the site. There's some new stuff that we put on there too, so really check it out. There's a cool video we put on there. You need to see that. So if you have any questions, comments, if you found this helpful, share this with a fellow chiropractor. Share this with students out there who are being told certain things maybe in school, or feeling like, being a chiropractor means that you have to go into used cars, because that's ultimately, fortunately, not necessary. You have to be a great communicator, but you have to have a great product. That's the moral of the story. So anyway, hope that helps. Talk to you soon. Check out the site, MoveWellUniversity.com. Have a great day, everyone. And can I see?